swear my life was like a...
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Barry. He leaves this one for Howard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on 2nd down. Barry eluding the pressure right. And he completes it to Cohen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
On 1st down, Barry. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! Detroit! Detroit!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barry is going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 4 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Barry. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Throwing on 1st down. Barry. That is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. Give him 30 yards there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And for the throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
No, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 50.
On 1st and 10. Barry, throw left side, complete. That's Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Barry. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barry. And his throw here is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Gun!
To throw on 3rd down. Barry. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, land it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now Johnson, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on 2nd down. Barry. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barry. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
Back to the air on 2nd down. Barry. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake. Barry. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Gone! 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 Here we go now. Blue 90! Blue 90!
Back to throw here. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Leopard! Leopard!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy to run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
He has a lead. Behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are in for 6. And it's up and good. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through it. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yo.
It's the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Barry.
I'm out.
And an alley to run.
Fuck you talking about?
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Throwing on first down. Barry, the screen pass here to throw it. Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They're trying to get my feet down. Oh, my
receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple.
Let's go!
Fight his way in. Not get. Jordan Howard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are in for 6.
No? What's today?
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
It's Friday.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return is positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the... So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really...
I don't know, yeah.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Nigga, hours on some weird shit.
By the defense to knock the ball away.
One day he on the game. It's like niggas you on the game, so you gotta play him.
Set up to throw. He's gonna let this one go deep.
Ah, you gotta catch that.
Away and it falls incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan.
You gotta catch that shit, man.
Defensively. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat
giving
back.
these niggas too many chances.
That's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That shit annoying.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You giving niggas chances and shit. He don't crossing routes.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Why are you sitting like that?
I don't know.
You're making me mad. Please sit right.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
Put my card back. I said that.
Gone.
Thank God I packed me and DJ summer pajamas. It'd be fucking summertime in this bitch.
They're going to look to throw.
Yeah!
The Bears get
Get that timeout.
And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
I got some other front from here.
You sure can.
You can eat those downstairs too. On the porch, motherfucker.
Yeah, alright.
And here now
Let's make my little palette right
this one
here.
away.
Yes, I am. I'm about to put on my pajamas and I'm about to
And now
relax.
Chicago getting ready to go. As they
Stinky
take
ass
the
front.
field.
I don't give a fuck.
That shit give me a headache every time I smell
I don't care. I
it.
don't
Take it out of here.
care.
No, you're not, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You still win?
Put a mistake
No.
there. That could change things.
See? You play too much.
Get on out for the half.
Detroit.
31 cents.
She ain't even sticking in there.
On first
That's
and
why that
10.
shit was only 25 damn tickets.
Word.
Here now,
They
just
be really blowing my shit though. They be wanting you to spend mad bread.
That shit
Spend
said
big shit.
100,000 for some little shit. I'm like,
Some
damn.
fucking teddy bears. Nigga, I gotta get 1,000 to get a teddy bear? I guess the teddy bear never get bought up.
Niggas be like, I gotta stay here all day just to win a regular prize?
Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how they get you.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking
All
at
my
a third
crab
down.
clothes. I bought things for this just in case.
Crab made my stomach hurt. You got crab?
Third
Yeah, I got
down.
shrimp.
Just one for
And what
20
else?
thus far. This is third and 10.
Shrimp, potato, and corn.
Oh.
From the gun, Barry.
He was on it. Come on.
Sundown screw fresh pizza.
Picked off by Brian Poole.
Hey.
They cheating. Cover 2, he moving fast as hell. Hard. Wow. Nigga was in the cover 2 hard flat. How the fuck he get out there that fast? Niggas be cheating.
American seafood boil across the street from Pollo Campero.
Green 39.
Yeah, I be getting the 1 pound one, because if you get the half pound, you ain't really gonna get full.
These niggas, you can't just.
It's like when you find good seafood, they don't want to give you a lot of that shit. It's stingy as hell.
Get there, tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout taken.
Nigga got to the
Perhaps
one.
a chance for one more quick play and then another
He about to score. I could have had this shit in the bag. This nigga throws a pick.
Going back
A
with the
great
diet.
opportunity to get that lead back
The
before
fuck?
the break.
I was losing this. Look. He came back. I was losing. The wow.
They ain't get that shit.
Down after just a short pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
All that, dog. Wait, shut up. Stop talking. Talking about crawfish.
Oh yeah, they got crawfish. They got
See ya.
crawfish. They got clams. They got mussels. They got squid.
They give it to him running left.
Oh, they cheating me.
They got blue
He left
crab.
it.
They
He
got
left.
dungeon
He left.
crab.
You don't gotta keep talking.
David Johnson
In his feelings.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions
yeah, I need to
are
cut
in
it
for
out.
6.
I know y'all brother.
He missed it.
This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one.
They cheating us.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Ooh, I smell you. Look at all that. Look at all that.
This is taken about 7 yards
Fucking
deep.
beautiful.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we come on halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC
He should have fumbled.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be...
Why is you on the window?
Come on, I don't smell like that. That should make my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
What?
And then you talk about, I can eat seafood with you, you can't.
That shit, I smell that shit every weekend, the same smell.
Well, there ain't much to eat around Plainfield, so yeah.
Of course it's gonna start making my stomach hurt. That should make me nauseous.
It makes me nauseous down here.
I told you eat the shit downstairs.
I'm not eating it downstairs. They took all the chairs. You need to go finish your pizza because I know you're not done. So you made me buy that one piece, and you only had one piece.
DJ, go eat your dinner, yo. The fuck? Running up here for nothing. You missing nothing.
You was claiming you was hungry just to eat one piece.
But about to eat yogurt.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yes, Lil Mac.
Taken down, a Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same
What's
thing
the
in
cross
pass
line?
protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy.
He's coming now. Let's go.
Down he goes, back at the 4-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out. This is a good kick. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part,
and now this
Yo, why the fuck my nigga just standing there? Like, get the ball.
And a return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Cause this nigga standing there looking at the ball while I throw it to him. Like, come get it.
a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to
Nigga
run
picks
the
and
football
shit.
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of
He's
focusing
gonna
on the
move.
task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Team retarded.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right.
Strip him.
He's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't count for.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned.
Don't ask me for no snacks. If you're hungry, you better eat an Herpes pizza. No, pizza. That means you're still hungry.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't.
You're not about to eat junk food. If you're hungry, you'll get an Herpes pizza. If not, don't ask me for nothing. You get yogurt so you can eat your dinner, so you're not hungry no more.
Detroit! 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 Hurry up, hurry up! Green 39! Green 39!
I'll never let you get who you want.
Looking to throw.
Yeah!
He's
finally applying pressure. Like, what the fuck y'all been all
sack number 127 in his great career. Moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
On an all-time list. Look at that shit around here. Yeah. That's all we want to play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling.
I don't know why he just did that. Get up. Oh, he got up. Yeah.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it.
I earn every single pick I get, but he just be catching them shits from his computer.
They'll begin the drive with
Howard.
Yard up to the 21.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like
I don't know why you're giving that to him.
It just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barry escaping the pressure right.
What, nigga?
And seeing
Fuck!
nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to throw. Barry, they'll leave it for Cohen. Complete.
Okay, computer
time.
time.
He'll go at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on the punt for Chicago. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
Right there before you turn to go to McDonald's, they hit the whole light.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. They give him a gain of 30.
Yeah, beat by a 3-man route.
It's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, We keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for him to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for him. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
Come on now, I'm about to say y'all faking. Y'all blitz the whole team. For real.
That'll be a loss of a yard.
Hell yeah.
3rd down.
It's impossible to blitz my whole team and nobody touch him. I wish he would. For real.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
You call niggas on their shit.
They been giving him too much bullshit. I'm tired of playing this shit. Every time I play Madden, this shit is stressful ass game.
I
like,
see, cause you
niggas be on some bullshit.
Madden's supposed to be relaxing. You sound like you about ready.
Cause niggas on some bullshit out here. My niggas don't run to the ball. Just let them pick it. Go ahead, pick the ball. Go ahead, I don't care.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He will score. Touchdown.
Where's the rush?
It's their quarterback taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Lions add on to their lead.
Nick can't make a field goal.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
Who? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
They're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and
I did have a allergic reaction.
Great play by him.
Definitely take it in the end zone.
I like little red coats.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Vitamin I tried to take this morning.
Coming out as they get
I don't know why you tried to do
punted
that.
last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take?
Because it said it promote healthy hair and nails and stuff.
Win first down.
Dog, stop writing shit on my shit.
7 yards on first down.
Then Bears
Get a
out.
2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A good pickup there.
It said to put it in my food or water to like mask the taste. I put it in one of DJ Small waters. I tasted everything. That shit was disgusting. My mom was like, no, you're supposed to put it in a big water and shake it up. Why wouldn't you tell me that? Before you give me something to take.
On first down, Barry finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
After that, I tried to brush my
He takes
teeth.
this one down almost all
And
the way
tasted the
to the
toothpaste made
30.
me throw up.
And a nice gain at 21
And I threw up
yards.
as soon as I woke up, so I had none in my stomach. I was straining. So my whole face started turning red.
2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue
And then when I
to
went
feed
to
off
work,
that? Back now at Ford Field.
they sent me home because my face started breaking out more. They sent me home at 1 o'clock. I came home and took a Benadryl and went to sleep.
To throw on 2nd down.
Them niggas holding, yo.
But I seen it though, like all like it was like from my eyes to like my cheeks, all this had like splotchy bumps on it.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Niggas holding my receivers downfield. Come on now, I'm looking right at them.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Barry being chased down.
Phil, go off Phil.
He may try and run to this.
This nigga standing there, man. This shit making me mad.
He'll wind up getting